Hey everyone, it is Monday, December 2nd. Um, I meant to record on Thursday and Friday, but then holidays and stuff happened. So I apologize. I am sure at this stage there are so many of you that are just eager for my next podcast, and that's okay. So for the, few of you so far, if there are any, um, apologize for not getting here on Thursday and Friday. What I wanted to talk about today is, and what I wanted to talk about last week was what does protein look like? How to get enough, some examples, kind of do some things that can help us, um, with everything we need. Help us get the protein we need since we've been talking about protein lately. But first, I want to share a quote as always. This one is from George Lorimer. He said, "You've got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction." So that's kind of where I wanted to start today is you know, get up with determination and going to bed with satisfaction as it relates to our eating habits. Um, and I want to share this. I want to share this website I found. It's by a lady named Dr. Rachel Paul, PhD, RD. Um, she has a website called collegenutritionist.com. This is where I found this is where I found this information. Um, I am a huge proponent of not, remaking the wheel. So if I can find, uh, you know, if I can find the information somewhere, I am happy to give credit to that person and pass it along to all of you. But she did a blog post earlier this year in March entitled, "What Does 100 Grams of Protein Look Like?" And I thought that was very, very interesting. So she says, what does 100 grams of protein look like? Protein can be found in many food sources, but it varies, et cetera, et cetera. So she went down and made a list of, you know, popular protein sources, how much is in a 3-ounce serving, and then how many ounces you need to get to 100 grams of protein. And I'm just going to read this down the list. Am, this is just for our benefit to help us, plan our day, think through what we need, etc. So, lean beef in 3 ounces of 93% lean ground beef, heaven help me, there are 22 grams of protein. So you'll get 22 grams of protein for every 3 ounces of lean beef you eat. And so in order to get 100 grams of protein, you need 13 ounces of beef. Chicken. In 3 ounces of chicken breast, there are 27 grams of protein. So you would need to eat 11 ounces of chicken in a day to get 100 grams of protein. Salmon has 19 grams of protein for every 3-ounce serving. So in order to get 100 grams, you need 16 ounces of salmon. Eggs. In one large egg, there are 6 grams of protein. So for every one large egg, or excuse me, so to get 100 grams of protein, you'll need about 16 large eggs. Pasta. There are 8 grams of protein per 1 cup of cooked pasta. So for every, gosh, I don't know why I keep reading that like I need to. There are 8 grams. So for every 1 cup, oh my goodness, I apologize. But that means that you need 12 and a half cups of pasta for 100 grams of protein. Um, Low-fat cottage cheese has 12 grams of protein per half cup serving, so you would need 4 cups of cottage cheese to get 100 grams of protein. Um, let's see, tuna. 1 can of tuna has 42 grams of protein. So in order to get 100 grams of protein from tuna, you would need 2.5 cans-ish of tuna. Milk. 1 cup of vitamin D milk has 8 grams of protein. So in order to get 100 grams, you would need 12 and a half cups. Greek yogurt has 9 grams of protein per 3-ounce serving. So you'd need 33 ounces of Greek yogurt to get 100 grams. Now down to plant-based protein. This is not my favorite, but let's read it because it's interesting. Lentils. For 1 cup of lentils cooked, you get 18 grams of protein. So you would need 5.5 cups of lentils to get 100 grams. Black beans, in every 1/2 cup of serving, you would get 7 grams. So you'd need 7 cups of black beans to get the 100 grams. Peanut butter. In 2 tablespoons, there are 7 grams of protein. So you would need 14 tablespoons of peanut butter to get 100 grams. Chickpeas, 1 cup serving has 10 grams. So you would need 10 cups of chickpeas to get 100 grams. Pumpkin seeds. In every 3 ounces of pumpkin seeds, there are 16 grams of protein. So you'd need 18 ounces of roasted pumpkin seeds to get 100 grams. She says, did you know out of all the nuts and seeds, pumpkin seeds have one of the highest protein content? There you go. It's crazy. And then walnuts. In a 1/4 cup of walnuts, there are 4 grams of protein, so you would need 6.25 cups of walnuts in a day. Once again, all of this stuff I am sharing, this is directly from collegenutritionist.com, Dr. Rachel Paul. I did not do any of the math here. This is her information. I highly recommend you check out this website. She has tons of information in here. I am trying to profusely give credit because this is not my stuff. But it is fantastic information. And obviously, she knows what she's doing. Check her site out. I'm not affiliated or any of that stuff. I just am passing it on to you as a lay person. And then she gives a couple of tips on how to get 100 grams of protein in a day. And she says, eat protein first, have protein for each meal, and then opt for lean meat. Because they usually come in at over 20 grams of protein per food source. And then obviously, if you're eating protein at every meal, then that gives you more, whatever. You're spreading it out over the day, so you're not losing any opportunities, or not opportunities. So you're not getting to the end of the day and you're like, oh no, I haven't had any protein, and then what do you do? And then same thing for eating protein first. You should eat that first because filling up on carbs is not the way to go. She says When you're wanting to lead a healthy lifestyle or if you're on a weight loss journey, filling up on carbs is not the way to go because of how carbs store in our bodies. Excess carbs are stored in the fat tissue. Filling up on protein is better as an excess in protein is stored in the reserves to be used by the body as energy and to fulfill its many functions. If you eat your protein first, you'll feel full longer, which in turn helps with fat loss and helps you have a healthy body weight. So there you go. I feel like I should thank uh I feel like I should thank Dr. Rachel Paul, but I don't know her. But amazing information. You should definitely check out her site, the College Nutritionist. She has a bunch of free stuff that she is offering. I'm sure she has plans and other things that can absolutely help you get started. I mean, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18 free guides that you can download and look at to uh, help on your journey, help getting you everything that you need, all of that. So definitely recommend. This is something I'm going to come back to. Um, so there you go. Um, that's all I had today, all I wanted to talk about. Appreciate you guys. We'll keep going. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk about whatever strikes my fancy. Um, and yeah, we'll go from there. Have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.